It's now been a week since Arceus here was added to my 11-gallon tank. He seems to be doing fine. He's not at all getting bullied by his tank mates. He's eating, and as you can see here, he's begging for more food. But of course, we don't want to overfeed the tank. And you can see there in the background that my stem plants are not doing that great. Gonna have to do something about that. Maybe get some fertilizers. I don't know, some root tabs. Not a very good lighting at this moment. I was actually thinking of getting some new plant lights because I don't think that this lighting is doing a great job at getting the plants healthy. I mean, it's a cheap lighting. Thinking of getting something more expensive because, of course, when you get something a bit more expensive, you're gonna expect better quality. Not all the time though, but you know what I mean. And back to Arceus here, I'm still keeping an eye out for him because I'm making sure that he's not getting fin nipped. But from what I've observed, the other fish are doing well. I mean, interacting with him. One thing though, Arceus keeps on eating the shrimp food. Oh my gosh, I'm not even sure if the shrimp are able to eat properly because he swims down to the gravel and start picking up the food that's supposed to be for the shrimp. I mean, that tells me that he's got an appetite. I mean, he's eating well, but that's bad news for the shrimp. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What I actually did before I added Arceus to this tank, I would just leave large portions of fish food. I mean, I would have them sink down to the bottom of the tank. The chili rasbora don't really swim down and, pick up those little bits of fish food. But this time around, Arceus goes and robs the food that's supposed to be for the shrimp. So what I'm doing now is I'm crushing the food. I use a spoon to crush the food so that it turns into almost like this powder. And I let that sink down to the gravel. And I'm thinking that maybe Arceus won't be able to, spot those little bits of food because they're basically powder at that point. So more chances for the shrimp to be able to eat. And another thing that I do is I scatter the fish food all over the tank. I even put some in the midst of the guppy grass because I'm thinking that way there's less chance for the fish to take away the food that's supposed to be for the shrimp. Look at him. Look at Arceus. He's begging for more food. It's almost like he's never full. Oh, Arceus. Yeah, so in conclusion, it seems that Arceus is doing just fine. He's doing great, I think. But then again, he's still under observation, because I want to make sure everything's all good.